Hey, I'm back with video number 9 in the 10 steps to negotiating your credit card rate down. This is Lysandra Everett. Let's get busy. First, let's go back over steps 1 through 8. Step number 1 is you want to collect the credit card offers that come to you in the mail. When you get them, don't just toss them, open them up, check them out, put them in a little file. Get a folder or something to keep them in. Number 2 is know the current interest rates on your credit cards. You want to write this stuff down. You want to write down the company, the APR, how long you've been making on-time payments. The longer you've been making on-time payments, the more willing they are to be able to help you. Number 3, know your current credit score. I recommend pulling your credit report at least once a year and reviewing it to make sure there's no false information on there and stuff that needs to be corrected. Know your credit score. The better your credit score, the more willing they will be to help you. Step number 4 is check out the competition. See what other companies are offering for interest rates. What is their average interest rate? You can go to various websites and collect this information. Now, once you have all this information from step 1 through 4, next step is 5. We're taking action. We're going to call the credit card company and ask to speak to an account specialist. And you're going to tell them who you are, how long you've been with them, how long you've been making on-time payments, and your credit card interest rate is too high. And you want to find out what they can do. The entire script is in video number 5. So if you haven't watched that, go back and watch it. Okay. So that's step number 5. Number 6, if the account specialist can't help you, ask to speak to a supervisor. We're moving up the chain here. You want to be firm, but you want to also be nice because you're really looking for them to help you. As long as your interest rate is high, they're making more money off of you. Okay. So they really don't have to do anything. So that's why we want to be nice. Don't take it personally. We're really here to do business, and our goal is to get a lower interest rate to save more money. Okay? Number 7, if after speaking to the account specialist that doesn't work, the supervisor can't help you, the next thing you want to do in step 7 is ask to speak to a person in the retention department, a retention specialist, because their job is to keep you as a customer. Okay? So that's the next step. Now, if that doesn't work, wait a week or 2, call back, go through steps number 5 through 7 again. Call and ask to speak to an account specialist. If they can help you, go through another supervisor. If they can't help you, go through another retention specialist. Okay? You may just get different people with a different authority that may be able to help you. Okay? So step number 8 is to wait a week or 2 and try it again. Steps 5, 6, and 7. All right, step number 9. If you've gone through all of these steps and you've gotten nowhere, if you have better offers in your hand, take them. That's simple. Now, a lot of times credit card companies, will offer you a 0% introductory rate. Now, the thing that you want to keep in mind here is you want to look to see if you can pay off your debt in that amount of time. So if a company offers you a 0% interest rate for 6 months, can you pay off that debt in 6 months? Okay? You have to be careful with that, and you need to know that, because what happens is then if you don't, then they can charge you interest based on the original balance, even though you've paid some of it off. Okay? So, and you can also get a higher interest rate too. So you really want to make sure you understand the terms of the transfer. Also, beware of balance transfer fees. There might be a 0% APR, but there is a transfer fee, which can be 2.5% to 3% of the amount that you're transferring. Now, what you want to do is really sit down and do some math. Is that 3% going to be less than what you're paying in interest? Okay, can you pay off the debt in the 0% introductory period? If you've determined that this is going to save you money, then go for it. But listen, the key here is to make sure you understand the terms of the transfer. Okay, make sure you understand the terms. Make sure you are crystal clear. Call the company and ask them if you are unclear. Because once once you're here, if it's a great deal, and you can save some money, then I would say absolutely go for it. Okay. But you gotta know the details and you gotta make sure you understand. Listen, I am on a mission to help 50 people get out of debt in 2014. Okay, and what I'd like to do is offer you the opportunity to join my Get Out of Debt Mastermind on Facebook. The link will be below this video in the description, in which I'll share information like this. And we talk about ways we can save money, the ways we can expand our means, and all sorts of things to help us get out of debt. What I also want to do too is share with you a program that so many others have been using to get out of debt. We're talking about mortgages, student loan debt, credit card debt, car loans, all of that. People are getting rid of this stuff and getting from under this burden of debt. Okay? So that's it for me. I'll see you on the next video. In step number 10, get in the group. Click on the link, get in the group. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.